Kia everyone. I'm here with our Transport Minister, Michael Wood. We're on Te Huia, which is a brand new train service travelling between Hamilton and Auckland. We're wearing our face masks because of course public transport requires face mask use. But this is the first trip, but first for the public will be on the 6th of April, which everyone's very excited about. So, Michael, tell us a little bit more about the service.
Oh look, Te Huia has been a service which has been years in the dreaming. People of this region, Waikato and Hamilton, for years have been calling out for the recreation of a commuter rail service in this incredibly fast-growing corridor. We have huge growth, population growth, housing growth, economic growth happening here. But sadly some years ago the commuter service ceased operating, and of course we know that that corridor between Hamilton and Auckland is so busy, is so full of congestion on the roads now. So when our government came in 2017, Phil Twyford as Minister of Transport then really picked this up, worked with local government, worked with Kiwi Rail, worked with Mana Whenua, Tainui in particular in this area to get this project going, and here we are 3 years later with a wonderful service that's going to start off in a couple of weeks' time.
And these carriages that we're in refurbished at the Hut workshop, so fantastic that we've seen use made of the skills of our Kiwi tradespeople refurbishing these trains. 50 jobs created out of this service, which will be running twice in the morning and then coming back from Auckland twice in the afternoon and evening to really focus on that commuter, those commuters who are coming between Hamilton and Auckland. Roughly we think 70,000 plus car trips per year possibly taken off the road, which is good for reducing our CO2 emissions, making our roads safer and reducing congestion. And this is all kitted out with Wi-Fi, so people can work.
Yeah, it's a great productivity story for people. Always guaranteed journey time pretty much. You can get on that motorway and if things go a little bit haywire, you don't know how long it's going to take. We're going to have a reliable service here, and as you say, Prime Minister, people can set up their laptops, they can have work meetings, they can grab a coffee. It's a great way to travel. People can work, and I just think it's going to be hugely popular with people. We've set it up on a trial basis to get the program undergoing, and we're going to be looking at it closely over the next couple of years to see if there can be improvements and extensions to the service that's being offered.
And so this weekend, if you're in Hamilton and you want to see this service, you can come down and have a look over the course of the weekend, and otherwise from the 6th of April, 98 minutes from Hamilton to South Auckland, and then of course you can connect to transportation that takes you into the CBD. But that is 98 minutes that you know how long it's going to take you, as opposed to jumping in a car and trying your luck.
Also a really great price point as well for an adult with a B card, the public transport card in the Waikato, $12 for the journey to get from Hamilton through to Papakura. So really good value as well for what will be a great experience for people.
So we have just left Ngarawahia and we're just heading to Huntly, where we're going to check out the new station. So thank you very much for joining us today. This is really the beginning of this service, and we just want to see what we can make of it to ensure that it's meeting the needs of people in the Waikato and in Auckland. So till then, thanks for joining us today.